Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. How you all doing? If I'm in a very excitable mood today guys, it's because I am in a very excitable mood because I am going to see one of my all-time favourite films on the big screen. Yes, it is of course The Never-Ending Story, which is also a very special occasion because it is the 40th anniversary of the film this year. So yes, I am super excited. So you know what, I'm not hanging about. Let's just go. Let's just get to the cinema and let's go and see Never-Ending Story on the big screen! Right guys, so the time is almost there. I'm here in Dudley. The cinema is right over there. I'm going to go and get my tickets in a minute. So I am so excited. Plus I've just had a message off my good friend Richard because I did put a post on Big Paulie's Facebook page and I did put it on my mainstreaming end. If anyone wants to come and see this masterpiece on the big screen with me today, I will be at Showcase Cinema at Dudley at 11 o'clock this morning. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get much replies, but that's okay. Richard is joining me, so I'm going to go and meet up with Richard in a bit. He's just on his car on the way down now as we speak. So yes, it is going to be more fun. So I cannot control my excitement for seeing this on the big screen. Before I go into the cinema guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the history of my liking for this film. Well, I remember seeing this film, I can't remember exactly how old I was, but I remember having it on VHS. And it was a double VHS, it was the two films on one tape, so you had Never-Ending Story 1 and 2 on one tape. And this was a tape we used to play to death, me and my brother as kids. We used to love the film and absolutely just... There was something about the film, like the fantasy side of it, I really enjoyed as well. I think it was the characters. I saw it as just a helicopter going over my head. But yeah, so I absolutely adore this film, and it's just, there's just something so magical, and it just takes you away from everything that's going on every time you watch it. Even now, watching it as an adult, I still feel exactly the same way. It just does that, gives me that thing, I don't know, inside I don't know what it's going to be like when we watch Artex, the Artex scene on the big screen. God, I hope Richard's brought a box of tissues with him in case it does get too emotional. You never know guys, you never know. But we'll see. So yeah, so that is like one of my early memories, and I remember one time watching Never-Ending Story with my nan, who sadly is no longer with us. And I remember, this is a memory that stuck in my head, eating jam tarts, watching it randomly, eating strawberry jam tarts. And I ate that many jam tarts watching this, I threw up watching Never-Ending Story. There you go, there's a little story there. And also, I remember many years ago, I think about when I was about 15, 16 or something, I wrote into Total Film magazine. Or was it Total DVD magazine, one or the other, but it was one of them. And I actually sent a letter in, when the days when you sent letters in the post, I sent a letter in saying, will Never-Ending Story ever get a UK DVD release? Because it was only on Region 1 at the time, and it had an American release. And I did get my letter printed. I wish I'd have kept that article now thinking about it, but it did actually get printed in the magazine. And yeah, it's a great moment, because I always remember that. It's funny how you remember these little things, and it. But yeah, so I am about to go into the cinema in a minute. I want to meet Richard outside. Yeah. He just literally just messaged me saying, yeah, I'll meet you, because he wasn't sure whether he's going to make it because he's got work later, and yeah, he's had to go on an airport run as well. So yeah, so I'm meeting Richard in a bit. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to be joining, because like I said, I did put a post up onto my Facebook page. I don't know if it's going to make a surprise appearance, probably not, but it's just me and Richard. That is cool, but we'll see who turns up. We'll see. You never know who turns up. So yeah, so anyway, less than me waffling, let's get over to the cinema. Let's go and book our tickets, because I haven't booked already, so I'll have to go and pick the tickets up now. And yeah, let's go and get excited for Neverending Story, the 40th anniversary edition on the big screen. Let's go. Wow, it's another glorious day, a perfect day to see an absolute classic at the cinema. Let's go get our tickets. Right then, so I've just got in the cinema and we're getting ready to watch Neverending Story. Look who I'm joined with.
Hello.
It's Richard. Yeah, Richard's joined me. We weren't sure whether Richard was joining, but he's here. So yes, we are. Are you looking forward to seeing this, Rich?
I am. I've never seen it on the big screen, so hopefully it should be good.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to get ready to watch it now. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of a chat after the film. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, so we're out of the cinema from seeing Neverending Story today. What did you think, Rich?
I thought it was very good. 40 years old, still holds up quite well.
Yeah.
It was nice. Good print, good restoration. Nice and clear picture and everything. It was really good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It was just amazing to see on the big screen, because obviously when it first came out in 1984, I wasn't in the world, so yeah, to see it on the big screen.
I was only 14.
He's only 14, wow.
Yeah,
but,
I'm old.
But yeah, it was such a treat to see on the big screen, and it like Rich said, it just holds up really well. I thought even the scene with Artex in the Swamp of Sadness, very emotional, still got me, I'm not gonna lie. I did have a tear in my eye a little bit, but yeah. How about you, Rich?
Yeah, I thought it was quite good. I don't get teary over that bit,
No.
but it is quite sad for a you film. Like, you know, if you're a young kid seeing that for the first time, I can understand why it would get you a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely agree, and I still think Mauler looks like similar to E.T. when I was a kid. I always thought Mauler looked a bit like E.T. a little
I
bit.
suppose, yeah, a little bit. Not quite though, not quite.
Not quite E.T.
No.
But yeah, Gamork, as terrifying as ever with those green eyes. Yeah, oh god.
It's a really good film. I mean, it's a shame that the sequels are not as good.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you there. The sequels,
The second one's not too bad,
No.
but the third one is really not.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the third one, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
But,
Yeah.
nice. I mean, if they do remake anything, it's never going to be the same, is it?
No.
There's nothing like seeing physical effects on the screen either.
Yeah, and that's why I love it so much, and I just think it is just one. That's why it's one of my favourite
The
films.
puppetry and everything is fantastic.
Yeah, like you've got all CGI today, but I think there's something about seeing it all done like, what is it, man-made? Is
Well,
it?
you know it's real, don't
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
You know they were there on the set with them things.
Exactly.
So, really good film. I really enjoyed it again. So I've never seen it on the big screen. So it
No,
was
so
a good
today's a
experience.
first for you to see it on the big screen as
Good
well.
experience.
Yeah,
Good
definitely.
experience.
Right, I think that's it then. Right, I'm
That's
going to
it.
head back home now. See you in a bit.
See you later,
Thanks,
guys.
Rich. Bye. Yeah, so I've just got back in the house from my day out at the cinema with Richard. Yes, what a lovely surprise. He literally rung me up, messaged me at the last minute, said that he could make the cinema. So absolutely awesome. So thank you so much, Richard, for joining me in watching this masterpiece at the cinema. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said just in the clip, I thoroughly enjoyed myself at the cinema. And yeah, there was just so much. I didn't stop smiling the whole way through, basically. But you kind of expected it, to be honest. You kind of expected it to be like that. But yeah, it was really fantastic to see this film from 1984, which is now 40 years old at the big screen once again. So I'd love to see more classic films on the big screen. I really would. And hopefully I'll get to do it again very soon and watch another big classic film on the screen. But today, it all about the never-ending story, definitely. So guys, that is it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks Richard as well. You made a nice little cameo in the video, an unexpected cameo but a fantastic one. So thanks Richard, really appreciate that, mate. Yeah, please like this video, please share and subscribe. And yeah, I guess it's a never-ending story. See you later guys, till the next one, take care. Turn around, fly a fantasy.